What's up, everybody? This is Topps Chrome NFL Mega Break Player Break number 5 with bounties. If you guys are just joining us, got a few more cases of this item. I did lower it tremendously in the store, guys. Oh, what am I doing? I did lower this item quite a bit, so this should fly. Should at least do 1 or 2 a day of these, guys. If I have to make a little bit more adjustments, that shouldn't be a problem. If I have to raise some, lower some, that's fine. Only other way I can make it lower prices if I just remove the bounties altogether, but I don't think you guys want that. Alright. Some Klutz. We have a nice Harper. We do. Hobby. Topps Chrome Hobby? That I don't know. I'm not sure on the football inventory. I only know my retail inventory, to be honest with you. I know Teddy's going to be on vacation for a bit, so that's why I tried to load up the football store with some of these. I am going to put in some blasters back in the store. I have not had a chance to adjust the pricing on the blasters yet, so I will probably do that. If not tonight, I'll do it by tomorrow. Get that in the store for you, football fam. And yeah, if there's any other like onesie, twosie things I can add in the store for you, I'll do it. No problem. But the megas have been really good. They are loaded with color. Loaded with the pink and green extractors. They're loaded. Let's do it. Let's see some Shuck for CTP. Ironically, I put so much Shuck when I was on the other apps for a little while. I put a ton. Impeccable, my first case, my first bar was a Tyler Shuck. The 1-of-1 gold bar. Out of Impeccable this year. I think my first gold out of Mosaic was Tyler Shuck as well. I think it was the variation, the Mosaic variation. Everything, the only thing that's not in these is, sorry, I might get this confused. Do not get mad at me if I'm wrong, because it's been a minute since I've had this. There is supers, there is true colors, there's everything. There is pulsars, there's no guaranteed SSPs. There is lightboard variation, there is helix. There is lightning leader SSPs, there's let's goes, there's fanaticals. And there is Urban Legends. There is no Kaijus. There is no Tecmos. There is no NFL Legends. Meaning Tom Brady does not sign in this. You can still hit Tom Brady non-1-of-1s, yes. But you cannot hit the Tom Brady's auto like that. The super auto is already at 200K on auction. insane. That's why I slashed him quite a bit. You can still get the shields in retail, from our understanding. Oh, in Dynasty League, that's tough, crack. But yeah, we've hit True Black in this CTP. We've hit True Black. Haven't hit True Red. Have not seen a super out of Topps Chrome yet. For the retail side, out of the blasters, hangers, or megas. I think that's it. Hopefully that gives you guys a good snapshot. We've hit Amon-Ra, St. Brown. We've hit all of those fun autos. We've hit the Saquon Ultraviolet. We've hit the Helix of Bijan. Like, stuff smacks. Obviously, not every case is going to smack, but the Megas have been an excellent skew, loaded with the most color for sure. The Megas were the way to go. I forget. All right, couple. I haven't ripped this in a minute. It does advertise that they are here. It's just not guaranteed. I've only done a couple cases of these. And I got like another 12 cases of this product, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure we will see some. Just haven't seen any as of yet. Couple different, like the Lightning Leaders is the exclusive. The Fanaticals is the exclusive as well. The Urban Legends is cool. And then we have pulled Helix and Ultraviolet. I haven't pulled a Let's Go yet out of any retail SKU. Good luck, guys. Roquan Smith, the 250. Trey Harris on the X Factor. Trevi on X Factor. Ferguson on the Pulsar. Genty on the X Factor. Genty on the jersey piece. Shador. Quinn Ewers. Jackson Dart on the X Factor early. DDC. Good start, Ferguson X. Another Shador. Corey. Loveland on a Pulsar. Aqua for the Niners. It's Warner to 199. Prather. Travis Hunter. There you go, kaboom. On a pulsar. Gold Buffalo. Be an auto. Oh, it is an auto. Gold rookie auto for the Bills. Oh, it's. Oh, it is. Okay. Deone Walker to 50. So tired of getting lineman autos. Wirfs to 250. Unbelievable. I used to hit Tristan Wirfs a lot on the football channel. Okay. I like it. We like PC pieces. I just don't like how many lineman autos I've hit out of these products. It is insane. It almost feels intentional sometimes. Um, Nick, I have the link. If you scroll up a little bit, I have the link for the player list. If you need to check a link for Bill's others. Shrooms as Buffalo others, Nick. I have it for Shrooms. If there was a double checkout, I will take care of you afterwards. Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Gabriel on a refractor. Loveland X. Travion on a pulsar. And Travis Hunter on the X-Fractor. Ollie. Hampton. Mullings. Fannin refractor. Mullings on a pulsar. Wow, the refractors and pulsars are following each other. Mahomes pink X-Fractor. There's Shuck. Tet. Jaden Reed. Come on. Thornton on the X Factor. Chad Smith. Nice. Jackson Dart on a Pulsar. Very nice. TDC. Green Wave of Golden. Nice color match. Matthew Golden's on the board. Hennigan on the X Factor. Why does it look like I'm tired? That's when I look down, and I look down like this, and my neck hurts. Like I always have to like just roll my neck. I don't really like coffee too much, to be honest with you. Not really a coffee guy. If I find a nice coffee, I like coffee, I think. My homie, not really a coffee guy. Omari and Hampton. Blue Wave of Emery Jones to 150 on a Blue Wave. Good color. We got to connect. Like this? That would be painful, group. That would be painful. Cam Ward on a base. I know, it's funny. It's always... No, I don't... I mean, I have glasses. I don't ever use them. Like... Ollie Gordon Refractor. Morrison. I know, it's always around this time. It's always around lunch I start yawning. It's funny. Orange Wave and a bounty for the 49ers. Kittle. No. It's Ricky Pearsall. I think that's an others Niners spot with a bounty on the orange lava. Jenkins refractor. JJ to 199 on the aqua. Yeah, I haven't had a Igmika base yet. Out of the Ohio State. Mason Taylor refractor. Come on, baby. Ollie Gordon again on the Pulsar. See? I just always yawn it this time. Was that you? You're making me yawn. It is contagious. I watched a control study on that once. I don't remember what show I was watching, but there was a control. Oh, I think it was Mythbusters, as a matter of fact. They put like 4 people in a room, and then when one person yawned, the other person would yawn. It's always around lunchtime I start yawning. It's crazy. There's another one. Oof. Need more sleep. Trey Harris refractor. Another Shador. Lots of Shador base. RJ Harvey. Isaac Tesla on the X-Fractor. Scat Pack X-Fractor. Also another reason why I try to get... Oh no, you're recovering. What's up? Are you okay, bud? Hope all is well, Rody. I'm not trying to make you tired, I swear. But Rody, you know, Friday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific, there's a really fun thing you can do while resting from home in your bed. You can go to the Vegas Live Casino Network's YouTube channel and hang out with the Hammer. He'll be live from the plaza in the famous downtown Las Vegas. I have a whole spiel memorized in my head. Oh, that's nuts. Yeah, hey, you should. It's fun. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of you guys showing up. A lot of you guys showing up to support, though. It's huge. Like, I really appreciate it. I swear. Like an infomercial. Yeah, I mean, I got a Steve Avila on the light board image variation. Damn it. Dart. Golden X-Factor. Hennigan. Oh, Russell Wilson. Riley Leonard X-Factor. Nice Cam Ward X-Factor. Nice. Nas on the board. Isaiah Bond. Cooper Cup. Send it to Teddy. I wish you guys were here with me during the was it 23? The Stroud year? Simmons. Everybody kept donating me their Cameron Dickers. Anybody that took the Chargers, they got Cameron Dickers. Till this day, I have a big stack of Cameron Dicker the kicker, just sitting on in my dry box. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's also why that's also why I try to get up and go to the restroom just so I can like walk and stretch my legs. That's why I try to go. I try to make it a point like every 2-3 hours. I try to just walk to the restroom. Maybe use the restroom. Maybe I'll splash water on my face. Something like I just try to stretch the legs out too. Obviously, when I'm like jamming though, I don't really have to unless I really have to piss. But another Genty jersey. Interesting. Double Genty jerseys. Say that 10 times fast. Double Genty jersey, double Genty jersey, double Genty jersey, double Genty jersey, double Genty jersey. All right, let's try and connect on something very nice here, guys. We need to connect on something nice. Only one auto so far, only one bounty so far. There's a pink X Factor of Shock for you. CTB. Mullings Refractor. Woody Marks X. I'm sorry, Pulsar. Mooney on the yellow wave to 175. Hey, Hammer. Can you get SSPs out of the Megas, Hammer? Hey, Hammer. Do you know what you're talking about, Hammer? Tom Brady Ultraviolet out of a Mega! That's beyond awesome. That is beyond awesome. I need the chat to acknowledge me. Acknowledge me, chat. Like Buwinkle, you gotta acknowledge me now. Wow. You know, we've hit some really massive cards this week. We've hit some really massive cards this week. Wow. That is unbelievable. Who is she? Who is she? He says. What was the one skit where he put on a wig and stuff like that? He did a skit where like he was kind of like crushed. I don't remember it vividly anymore. I'm sorry. I mean, it was a long time ago. He did some kind of skit, and I don't know, or maybe it was a commercial where he was wearing a wig. That was about the best ultraviolet we could have got right there, too. Oh, Stafford, sorry. He crushed on Kevin Hart's roast. No, I don't really watch roast too much. All of them, the roast of William Shatner and everyone else. Like, I never really watched too much roast. Where's our autographs? I only got one auto so far. Tutton on the Pulsar. Cole Miller to 99. Green Lava, another Shuck. Lots of Shucks. Jamar Gibbs. And our last stack. Another Tet. Felton. Jalen Noel. Dude, we have one auto in that case. That's insane. And our auto sucked, but that ultraviolet was nuts. It's under the Vegas Live Casino Network, Brody. I'll post the link if you follow Only Hammer. Yeah, we didn't have oh, my channel is Only Hammer. But the Plaza's social casino inside of the Plaza in downtown Vegas, it's called the Vegas Live Casino Network. They're live every day. They'll be live in like 30 minutes. So they're live every day, but every Friday I get the dedicated cameraman just locked on me for the entire... It's a 1 hour segment. That's my commitment. But it doesn't have to be 1 hour. It can be like an hour and a half. It could be 3 hours. Guys, overall break wasn't very strong, but that Brady was pretty phenomenal. Sorry, Crack. Crack, take him again in 6, Crack. This was a weird case. Only had one auto. It's a very weird case. I like the Brady, though. I'll tell you that much. That Brady was disgusting. Oh, if it's down to 48 and the elites are off, we're very close. I'll post it 7 at the before I get off. Yeah. No, I don't know if that's true, Neil. If you watched a lot, maybe it is. Because the light board seems to be the guaranteed hit. But I've also had cases without a light board. And then I've had cases where with that Helix, we had like 2 light boards plus the Helix. So it is a little, again, it's a little interesting to me. Okay. Shock Mahomes, Golden, Cam Ward X Factor, Double Darts. Bounty of Ricky Pearsall, Auto of Deone Walker on the True Gold, and the Monster of the Break. I gotta get a picture of this bad boy, but it's TB12. Patriots uniform, first ultraviolet. Or at least licensed ultraviolet. How's that? It's pretty awesome. And that was the break, everybody. Thank you guys. Take your 6 on your megas.